Mr. Muniandy, a Malaysian resident taxpayer.
Hi, I am ENCIK Munyandy, a Malaysian resident. I'm a freelance software consultant, and I run my own business as a sole proprietor. This year, I completed several projects and earned a good income. I've completed my Form B for the year of assessment 2024. I also claimed 40,000 ringgit for my business traveling and entertainment expenses. These expenses are related to my work, so everything should be fine.
Several months later, the IRBM selected Mr. Muniandy's tax return for an audit.
Hello, Mr. Muniandy. Could you please provide the invoices, receipts, and travel logbooks to support your 40,000 ringgit deduction?
I don't think I kept all of them. I can't find the receipts. Maybe I accidentally threw them away.
Unfortunately, Mr. Muniandy could not provide any valid invoices, business receipts, or travel records. Without sufficient evidence, the tax officer concluded that the expenses could not be substantiated.
What? The IRBM rejected my entire 40,000 ringgit deduction? This isn't fair. I really spent that money for my business. I think the tax officer is being too strict.
Since Mr. Muniandy disagrees with the additional assessment, he has the legal right to appeal. Under Section 99 of the Income Tax Act 1967, he must submit Form Q, which is the Notice of Appeal. The appeal must be submitted to the Director General of Inland Revenue, DGIR, within 30 days from the date the Form JA was served. Since the Form JA was issued on 15th December 2025, the last day to submit Form Q is 14th January 2026.
Unfortunately, before submitting the appeal, I was admitted to the hospital and missed the 30-day deadline. Can I still appeal?
The answer is yes! Under Section 100 of the Income Tax Act 1967, Mr. Muniandy may apply for an extension of time by submitting Form N. He must explain that he was hospitalized, and the Director General of Inland Revenue will decide whether to approve the late appeal. One day,
Payment received! Our 30,000 ringgit has been credited to your account. From Overseas Consultancy Client.
Ha 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 ha. Instead of declaring it, I will just keep the money in my foreign bank account.
the tax officer checking records.
Mr. Muniandy, our investigation shows that you received 30,000 ringgit from an overseas consultancy project. However, this income was not declared in your tax return.
What? How did you find out?
Mr. Muniandy intentionally failed to declare his 30,000 ringgit consultancy income. This is considered tax evasion. Under Section 1141 of the Income Tax Act 1967, making an incorrect tax return by omitting taxable income is an offence. As a result, Mr. Muniandy may face several legal consequences. Firstly, he must pay the outstanding tax on the undeclared 30,000 ringgit income. Second, he may be required to pay penalties imposed by the Inland Revenue Board. Third, if convicted, he may also face a fine or imprisonment as provided under the law.
I've learned a valuable lesson. As a taxpayer, I should always keep proper supporting documents. I must also declare all taxable income honestly, including income received from overseas. Following the law is always the best decision.
Thank you.